Hello everybody. Welcome. Just making sure you guys can all hear me on the live stream here in a minute. Once it's done being stupid. But welcome to Librarian, which I have technically played this game already once, but I wanted to make sure I can actually play it, if that makes sense. Being stupid. But welcome to Librarian, which I have technically played this game already once, but I wanted to make sure I can actually play it, if that makes sense. Just double checking you can hear the music good. But welcome to Librarian. Yeah, you guys can hear it fine. Great. You're probably gonna hear a loop there for a second. Wonderful. Okay, instead of continuing, because I already technically played this. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. This is all great. Wonderful, even. But yeah, you just pick up books and you place. I already know where these go because I already done this once, and I don't need to look this one up because I remember. Oh yeah, I don't have any of my abilities, do I? God dang. I forgot already. Okay, one. This is just like kind of like one of those relaxing games. I'm not going to remember where all these books go. Just to let you know, it's literally just this one because this is the one I started off with when I started this game, and that's why I remember it. I will not remember the rest of these, just to let you know. This is going to be slow going because I can't organize these like fast. Could I have like picked these up in organized form? Probably. Did I? No. Yeah, okay. I already know how to play this game. Thank you. Okay. Beautiful. Even. Okay. I've learned from playing this game already once that these guys need to go on the floor because it's just easier because they considered them shelved when they're in here. I also learned that all these books, which are the spell books, which I believe go on this floor. And I am. Yes, the magic area. Any books that have these like little like circle things, this is how I did it last time. So speed run. So I'm just gonna grab a whole bunch of these as soon as I see them. Like these ones, as many as I can carry, because I know where they go. They go back there. They all go in the same area, and that is how I'm gonna get most of my abilities is by doing that first. Obviously, it's not gonna be the most organized in the world, but hey, it'll be fine, right? Right? I say hesitantly. But yeah, this game is pretty fun. I enjoyed it for what it was worth. Hold on, let me move that so I can actually see if you guys are saying anything to me. But I found it so much fun, I decided to come back, obviously, playing some games. It's been a while because I've been super busy. I'm just gonna slap these all over here so I can organize them. One of them was already over here. Wonderful. But yeah, so I've been super busy. Obviously during the summertime, for my job, my actual full-time job, because I don't just do this for a living, obviously. But my actual job here, in what I normally do, does take a lot of toll from me. I'm also been playing D&D with my friends lately too, and so that takes up a big chunk of my time because normally we play for a good hour, 2 hours depending, and we do that 4 times a week because I have a campaign and my friend has two campaigns that I'm in, and that's not including actually working, you know. But I happened to have the day off, so I played this just to see if I could actually do it, and I can actually do it. It just takes a while. And by the way, the funny thing is, when I first started doing this, what I'm doing right now, I figured this out, and I just like slapped them in there. That's how I did it last time, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do this time because it's easy. Okay, so let me go find some more of those books. Obviously, I do want to get more powers because I miss my powers already. But it's gonna be okay for the first little half here. I'm just gonna try to see if I can find as many of these as I can. As you can see, they're pretty distinct. All those magic books go over there. So, that is easy peasy. I don't know where most of these go. I kind of have an incline of where they go, because I just got done actually, like, playing this. And I found out, once these light up, you're done with the area. I did find that out, too, when I first started playing this. I was like, where is, like, the books I'm, like, missing here? And I could not figure it out for the life of me. I went, like, all around trying to reorganize everything because I was like, there has to be something I'm missing. And that's what it was. And I was like, oh, I'm dumb. So, but yeah, I figured that out too. So that is helpful to realize now after like playing this game, and I was like running around scrambling like to figure out what the frick I needed to do. But yeah, this is pretty relaxing to say the least. But okay, there's another ice one. I will say that some of these ones with the little circle things might be a little bit easier because there is some that are just 5s, which is helpful. I'm just trying to get a stack of them before I go back over there. And then we'll see what we got over there. And then we'll put some stuff into the thingy. That's not one of them. That was one of them. Thank you. Excuse you? Why did you not give me the book I wanted? Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Light magic. We're at 6. That's one of them. There's another one of those. But yeah, most of these have like 10s and 5s from what I remember. But I figured a super chill game to come back to would be pretty fun. Oh, I'm fully stacked. Okay, let's see what we got over here before I continue. Alright, now that we got our stacks over here, let's grab all these ones. I'm pretty sure that there's only like 5 of these, if I remember correctly. I know there's only 5 of those. So, shoot, I just kind of like moseyed them all over here and didn't like think this one through. Okay, 5, and then 3, and then 4, then 2, and then 1. Okay, there's another one of those. 5. Beautiful. Okay, I know some of these are not going to be the same. One of these things is not like the other. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Give me all the fire ones. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna put the fire ones. As long as it's in this row, we're good. I think I'm gonna put the fire ones, like, here, I believe, would be a good idea. 2, 10, 9, oops. 9, 8, 7, 6, and 10. There is a method to my madness, I will say. 2, 10, 5 is going to be around there. I'll put that one right there. Ice again. 4. Ebony. I feel like that's over here too. I'm not sure. I cannot remember them all. I just know that water is going to be like near fire. So we'll put it right underneath fire, I suppose. Just so that way we can do all 5 of those or 3 of those right away. 5. This one I believe is right here. So we'll do the 3rd one there. Okay, pick up all these. Beauty. Beautiful. Okay, that one will go there for now. Water. And that will go right here. Fjord. Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, fjord. Go 2. That's a 5. That would go in the middle-ish area. Wait, that's a Revan. 3. 3, 2, 5. Okay. And then that's Revan. 8. It will be probably around there. And 2. And then there's a 3. Now I'll go right here. Space. I believe space is also a 10. So we'll put the 5 there in the middle-ish. And then thunder, I know, is like by ice. Okay. We're getting there. Ebony, 2. Go right there. Earth. Earth will go down in here. 4 is right there. Wind. We'll put wind right there. And we got another wind in our little stack here. Boop. There's 10. And 6. Water, 2. Whatever this word is. Again, ebony or whatever the frick it's called. That's a 4. Dragon, 1. Whatever that word is. 5. I believe it goes over here. Thunder, 7. In this weird spell book, number 4. I believe that goes over here too. Okay, pick up the rest of these and we'll throw them in there. I know we don't have a full stack yet, but we'll get there. Trust me, this is the best method that I've figured out. 8, 9, and then I know light goes over here too. There's light and dark yet that needs to go over here, so we'll just throw them up here. Alright, alright, let's go back to getting more books. We got them kind of stacked in here, but obviously not all of them. Because we have none of our abilities quite yet, but we could get a lot of them pretty straightforward with doing all the same books to begin with. I am going to start kind of like throwing... Oh, wait, that's one of the books I need. That's number 1 of this one, I believe. Wait, that's Forest. Shoot, I think that will go up there. We'll put the back one down here and we'll do that, like that. Aha. Alright, take some more of those ones that are on the bookshelves themselves off. Double checking if there's any over here. Oh, shoot, I need to put my controller on because there's an ability that I can't quite understand how to do on the computer, so I need my controller for that. I'm going to double check that you guys can still hear me once I do this. Get in there. Okay. You guys can still hear me, right? Quite understand how to do on the computer, so I need my controller for that. Double checking. I'm gonna double check that you guys can still hear me once I do this. That's a loop. It's gonna be a loop. Get in there. Okay. You guys can. Okay, we're good. Alright, good, good, good. There's gonna be a loop there for a second while I was figuring that out, because I totally forgot that I need that for this, because, whoops, get out of there. Okay. There's a couple of those in here, in this little stack. That can go there. That can go there. That can go there. And that can go there. I need those two, though. Those two can go down there. Ooh, another one of the spell books. Get over here. Okay. I found a couple more. I can only carry 10. I wish that they would let you carry 20. Because in this game, it only lets you carry 15. And there could be up to... 2 10s. Technically. So you can't carry a full stack. Well, you can. You can carry a full stack of like one chapter or one type of book. But I wish you could bring over 2 stacks of 2 different types of books eventually, but they don't have that ability. You can't do that. Apparently they decided no on that one. That's okay though. Alright, we got 8 now. We'll have to make our way back there again. Oh, I see another one. Alright, any more on these stairs? I also figured out why I'm doing this first is because if I do that first, then I have a nice little dump area for all my books. You know, it'll be over there, they'll all be organized, they'll be fine, we can just stack them over there and call it good. Alright, that one goes there. There's another ice. That will go there. And this one goes here. Dragon. Oh, wait, the dragon ones, there's more than those. Okay, that's fine. Just ruin all my plans, why don't you? Maybe I could put them up here, possibly. Yeah. We'll go 1. And then 5. And then 8. I feel like that 8's in the wrong spot. I think it needs to be right there. Perfect. Okay, lights. There's 8. Oh, why was I feel like I was just being... Why am I being dragged back? What the heck? Why is it doing that? Weird. Yeah, I'm not gonna question it too hard. I just don't know why it's doing that. Is it because of that? There we go. Weird. My controller decided to have a little bit of a drift, and I was like, why am I being pulled back? That would be why. It wasn't even being tapped by me, either. I have it sitting off to the side for when I get my abilities, because there is, like, literally one ability that I'm confused about, and that's why I need it. That's the only reason why I need it. Like, because it says to hit S, but you move WASD to move around in this joint. And literally, I don't understand. I used it once on the keyboard, and that was it. And I was like, okay, well... And then I grabbed my controller. I was like, well, it has to be something different with the controller, right? And it is. It is. It's very easy on the controller. I'm like, perfect. Beautiful. And it's like one of the ones that you use the most for, like... gathering your books. So I'm like, do I want to worry about that? Also, when I get this, I'm going to try to get it to where I have 2 abilities, which is gathering the books, at least, and then seeing where they go in the facility. Because that's going to help my endeavors, because I can pick them out pretty easily. You know, like the same color, blah, blah, blah. I can go around and do that pretty efficiently, I assume. That I'm okay with that part. It's just that the part that knowing where they need to go is the hard part for me. And I learned that from playing this already once. 9, I only have 1 more that I can grab. That one. Okay. And I forgot, I don't have sprint yet. I feel like I know where... Oh, wait. There is a key right there. Okay. So, is this the sprint? I think so. No, that's the jump. Well, at least now I can jump down. I think the sprint's the green key, if I remember correctly. It's somewhere in this place. I don't know how long I'm going to play this, to be honest. I'll play it for a while. But, obviously, we're not going to finish the game in 1 session. That is not how you play this game. But, it is rather fun, I will say. It's like one of those games where you can just, like, zone out and, like, just put away books, you know? Wait, that's a 5. That should go there, then. Not go there. That should be right. Okay, 4. That goes right there. Haha. Beautiful. Alright. More of those, please. That'd be great if I can find more. But now I can jump like, you know, an MVP player here. Or basketball player, rather. You knew what I meant, did ya? You knew what I was talking about. No, sure, we don't. You talk in riddles and rhymes, and, you know, we can't understand your craziness. I answered my own question, if you're wondering. I'm just being a weirdo, obviously. But yeah, I know the other key's, like, right here on this bench somewhere. Or, like, in this facility area. I just don't know exactly where it's at. But it's there. I know it is, because that's where it was last time. I think the other one's, like, right here in this vase. Yeah. Oh, no, it might be in the other one. Yeah, there it is. I knew it was somewhere dumb. We'll grab that on in a minute. I do want to go around and pull all the books off eventually. And I do want to do what I did last time. Which, if you're wondering, I just took all the books up from here and tossed them down at one point because it made my life so much easier to, like, just walk around in one area or be able to, you know, without books being underneath my feet every 5 seconds. So I could actually, like, sprint and stuff, but since I don't have sprint quite yet, it's fine. I can't really run in the library quite yet. But as soon as I find that key, I will be doing that. I will be doing the method of just not giving a crap and throwing him over the edge. That's what I did last time, and it worked perfectly. The idea was there. It was awesome. Oh, I'm at 10. I didn't realize. I'm just gabbing over here. Didn't realize I was at 10. Okay. That will be this one. We'll do all the earth ones really quick. That's 5. So it goes right here. 9 goes right there. Water 1. This one goes over here. 5. That one goes not there. Right here. Getting there, slowly but surely. Maybe. No. Okay. I got excited there. I thought maybe we were going to get done with 1, but no, of course not. Why would we? Okay. I'm going to get so many of those, like, done at once. It's going to be ridiculous. And it's going to be great. And then I'll have my abilities, and I'll be a happy, happy person. Whee! Okay. Looking for more in the pile. I'm gonna also maybe, like, do this so I can find the key. Oh, there it is. I knew it was right here. Get out of my hands, you books. I need the key. Give me that. And maybe you open something. No Nikes, really? I would never guessed that it opens something. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have this one. Open. Thank you. Oh, okay. Beautiful. Okay. That's how I got that. Gotcha! Ooh, oh, I see. Place a book in your hands. Okay. Now what? Does it, like, give it? No, I didn't think so. Yeah, I know. I see the maps. What am I supposed to do about them? Nothing. I know about the maps. I am already aware about the stupid maps. I'm looking for more of these books, thank you. Oh, there's a fire one. Ice. I'm just like literally just complaining that I can't find them, and like 2 seconds later, oh, there's more. There's some right there. Okay. Okay. I thought I saw. Yeah, I thought so. There's another one. Oh, I can pick up the 13 books now. Nice. Okay. I can do that now. Nice. I was wondering when that was going to come upon me. It must have been an ability I picked up. You know, this is really nice. Just coming around and freaking picking up somebody's BS. You know, those kids, they're not appreciative of what I do for them. Why do they have to practice their magic in, like, the frickin' library? They could have picked anywhere. But no, they had to pick the library of all places to practice their magic. So that way all the books would be on the floor. So I have to go around and pick them up again. It's like the 3rd time this week. And it's like, can I just keep my abilities, like, every single time? No. They have to strip them away. Oh, no, they say. The kids won't disorganize the books again that badly. There's no way they would do that again. And I'm like, but, sir, you see, they do. All the time. I literally have scolded them as much as I can. We're just telling them it's fine. They can do it again to me. And then I have to go learn the abilities again. Just so I can, like, put them away. Can't you just let me keep the magic? No, because technically, see, you're just normal paid staff, sir. Or, like, you're just normal paid staff. It's fine. And it's like, but if you would just let me keep the magic, you see, to do this, I would be able to do my job better. And it's like, no, you don't need it, right? It'll be fine. The kids are fine. They wouldn't do that again to you. But this is the 3rd time this week again. I cannot emphasize that enough. I don't know where the storyline's going. Okay, yes, thank you. Thank you for that tutorial. Thank you. I don't need you. Thank you. Where was I going with that? Basically, I'm an underpaid, underappreciated book person that works for this school, and they keep stealing my powers to be able to put the books back more efficiently. But if they just let me keep the powers, it would be different, because then I wouldn't have to keep always having to re-get them. It's like, why can't you just let me keep them, boss? And it's like, you're fine. It's fine, right? You don't mind, do you? It's like, yes, I do actually mind. Thank you for asking. And it's like, oh, no, you're really good at your job, though. And it's like, no, I'm really not. Not without the powers. Wait, hold on. Something's going wrong here. I feel like that's right, but those two, for some reason, these 3, I don't know where they go right now. I know they have to go in this facility, or vicinity, but where? Because this is all the ones that are already jocked up. And, like, the thing is, this, I feel, goes past 5. Because that one has an 8. And then this one has, yeah, because it has to. So which one of these did I mess up on? Those are fine. Maybe it's space. Maybe it's space. I feel like it's not space, though. I really don't. Because I'm pretty sure that space has 10. I don't know. I'll find out when I actually get my powers back. Anyways, sorry. I had a rant for a minute. I'm so sorry. Wait, I can do one. Oh, wait. What do I want, though? Do I want this right away? So that way I know where they go? Or do I want this right away? Or I can conjure up books towards me? Let's do this. That way, if I find other books and I kind of have an idea where they go, I can, like, pick them up and take them where they need to go. And then I can figure out where that one needs to go, I suppose. It probably goes in that area. I'm just being dumb about it. Because I don't remember. But anyways, yes, I'm underpaid, underappreciated librarian that keeps getting their power stripped every week of being able to do my job better in the library because the staff that actually has magical powers and can grant them are like, no, you don't need them. The students won't do that again to you. And then they keep doing it to me. And I'm like, I just don't appreciate the fact that this keeps happening. But they don't care because I'm underpaid and not technically a magic user. They just give me the ability to be able to do my job a little bit better once I do a little bit of my job to prove myself every single time this happens. So, I don't know. I'm being weird. I'm giving this thing a storyline, and it doesn't it honestly probably has a storyline. But that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. It's my dumb idea of a story for this game. There you go. You're welcome. Could you imagine? Could you imagine you work at a magical school, like you're a squib or something, like from Harry Potter, they call them squibs. You're a squib, and like literally every week, you're granted just enough of powers to do your job, but they fade because of the fact that you are a squib and you can't retain them. And so like every week you're just praying that they don't do this again, and then every week they do, and the only way to get your powers back, the powers that are gifted to you to do your job better, is to go and like at least do some of the books and get them all stacked so you can actually like spend like your precious points to get the certain powers that you need. And then once you're done, you're like, oh, I did my job. Well done, me. You walk out, and then like next week you lost all your abilities to do it again, and you just have to keep repeating the same process because the children are horrible and they keep doing this to you because they think it's funny, or they got into a big fight or something. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. I think that would be horrifying if this was like an actual like thing that happens on a weekly basis. It's like my personal hell as a librarian. I'm just joking. I'm not a librarian, but like I can imagine it being someone's personal hell. Like, do I really have to keep proving myself? Well, see, that's not the issue. The issue is the magic doesn't retain in you because you're not a magical person. We gifted it to you, but see, here's the thing. And then, like, give you some BS reason why. And you're just like, but... Oh, I know for a fact shadows go in one of these. Shit. Anyways, sorry. I'm gonna stop ranting, because it's just becoming something stupid. It is literally becoming something that I don't know anymore. I'm just being silly. I hope you're enjoying my dumbness. Because it's just something I was like, man, when I was first playing this, I didn't even think of. Because it's like, oh yes, I have to go pick up all the books. But like at the same time, it's like, but you're at a magical school. Because obviously you have to be. For this to be a thing. And then it's like, but wait, we're at a magical school. Why do I not just have my abilities right away? So that's where the idea came from, if you're wondering. But I can just imagine you're just coming into work and you're like, okay, another day at the library to help other magic users be able to use their magic. Come into the door. Oh my god, again? I'm just being silly. Just being a silly little goose. I don't know. I'm just talking to talk, pretty much. That's what you do, right? That's what you do when you live stream. You just talk to talk. You don't really care what you're talking about. You could be talking about anything. You could be talking about the weather. Which, by the way, it's been hot, if you're wondering. Where I'm at, it's been very, very hot. Annoyingly so. To the point where... I don't want to go outside, but that's normal. Okay, I'm looking for more of those books. Aha! I see that. I find one right away. I was like, I can't find them. Do you guys see them? It's like playing Blue's Clues on a bigger level. Do you guys see books like these in this pile? Let me know in the comments below. Da 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 da. Sorry. Do you guys see my sanity? It's been gone for years. And it's like, no, sure. I'm pretty sure that you never had any. And it's like, oh, no, you didn't have to do me like that. And it's like, I'm sorry, but it's true. And it's like, oh. And you get sad. And you're like, man, they're right. My sanity has been gone. I never had one, to be honest. Probably. I need a drink. I've been talking way too much. Good thing I have a pop right here. I'm drinking black raspberry LaCroix today. Because that's what we had in our fridge. I don't mind them, to be honest. I think they're fine as a beverage that's not water. Is it the best thing in the world as a beverage that is not water? No. But it's better than water, is what I tell myself. It does have a flavor to me. Some people think it doesn't, but I think it tastes fine. The black raspberry is probably my favorite flavor, if you're wondering. I do have a few that I like, obviously. But that one is probably by far my favorite. Not to plug them, because I'm not sponsored by them, but I do enjoy, the black raspberry one, because it is actually quite delicious to drink. Man, I hope I'm getting paid 6 figures to do this. Where's my paycheck? That's the other thing. And then that's when the magic user's like, well, you see, the payment was letting you have the powers for a limited time only. And it's like, what the hell? Could you imagine that part too? Like you think you're gonna get paid a lot of money to keep this all organized again and again and again, and you're like, you come into work, it's like, hey boss, I haven't gotten my paycheck yet, and it's like, oh, every time we give you your powers, we had to take some money off your paycheck, and it's like, here you go, and they give you like not even anything to like live off of, and you're just like, but I have bills. We might be in a magical plane, and I might just be a squib. But please, for the love of God, I need money. Could you imagine that BS? Like, oh yeah, we have to fraction your money because we give you powers. And see, that's the thing. That's part of your payment, buddy. And it's like, but they don't stick. That's the problem. Oh, well, yeah, but there's always an equal, and there's always like a reaction to that. Like, see, the thing is, like, something always has to give, and that's just how it is, and blah blah blah. Physics, and it's like they give you some BS reason why they can't let you keep the powers, and it's like you're just like standing there, like, what the hell? I just want money then. Give me the money. It's like, but see, the thing is, the powers help you do it faster. It's like, yeah, if you would let me keep them, I wouldn't have to keep getting them every week, and then you could pay me more. I can just imagine the strugglingness of the struggle bus that is this random person I'm making up right now. It's like, every week, I swear to God, Jerry, I'm gonna quit, Jerry. They can't keep me there. I don't know why the best friend's name is Jerry, but like, it just fits. You always say you're gonna quit, but you never do. This time I mean it. And then like they wipe your memory or something of why you want to quit. Oh yeah, come in here really quick. We got your paycheck, buddy. Oh hell yeah, come in. Hey, hey, how's it going? That library. We have a library that needs to be fixed and well taken care of. Oh, I'm a librarian. I can do that. Yeah, yeah. You want a job? And oh yeah, I would love a job. How much does it pay? And they tell you how much it pays, and you're like, oh wow, that's really generous. Yeah, sure. I would love to have a job here. When can I start? Right away. See, we have a issue. And then they bring you into the library. And you're like, oh, okay, yeah, I can do that. And then, like, they let you go like that for, like, a week or two, like, remembering the next day. And then, like, your friend's like, I thought you said you're gonna quit. And like, quit? I just got that job. Why would I quit? And it's like, but, wait, what? Could you imagine that BS? Why would I quit? I just started that job. They're going to pay me this much amount of money. They're going to give you a raise? What? No, that's my base pay. That's my first... That's my actual pay. Okay, are they actually going to pay you? Because you have bills. It's like, wait, what? You've been working there for years and you complain about it every day. What do you mean? Not years, but like weeks or whatever. Or like, yeah, even like it could be years. You still didn't get paid like the first time. Like, see, the thing is, you keep going there, you keep saying that you're gonna quit, but like then you come home and you're just all happy-go-lucky about your new job. And I'm starting to worry about you, buddy. It's like, Jerry, why are you talking in riddles? It is a new job. It's not though. See, the thing is, it's not. I think those wizards are messing with your mind, buddy. And you're like, what? Go back and just to yell at them and they wipe your mind again. Oh, hi. Yes, welcome to this new position. So they never had to pay you and your poor friend just like, buddy, you need to stop going there. Then they find some other poor sucker to do it. I don't know. I can just imagine they run this racket for years to come with one person because they're really good at doing their job and they deal with it for so long before they say anything and then... Oh, shoot, that's my alarm clock going off for some reason. But yeah, just dealing with it for so long and you're just like, yeah, this is gonna quit, Jerry. And it's like, you keep saying that, buddy, but you never quit. Like, what do you mean? Stupid. Just stupid. This is a dumb idea. I can so see it. I can so see it like, oh yes, you don't actually have powers, but like you get them for a limited time only type situation. And like they just like, they promise to give you all this money. And then like when you start to finally complain about it, they just wipe your memory of like all the interactions of them. And so then you just think it's a new job that's going to pay you handsomely for your troubles and tribulations of working at a library that the students keep doing this BS to. And eventually you're like, hey, I haven't got paid yet. And it's like, oh yeah, about that. And then wipes your memory again about the fact that you even worked there, but like none of your other memories. You know that you go home, but you don't remember like complaining about the job. Or something stupid like that. Like, you remember everything else, but, like, it's like, man, I need a job. It's like, you do have a job, though, see? You work for a random school that has a library that you complain about constantly. Wait, I just got that job. It goes in circles for so long. I don't know. I'm making no sense. Because that's the problem. It would eventually not make any sense. Because, like, obviously... Oh, finally, a level up. Let me get that, please. Thank you. Jeez, I feel like I was running around, like, doing this BS forever. Although I'm talking a lot, too, so... That's part of the problem. I need to take another drink. My throat's hurting. Because I'm laughing at my stupid idea for a story for this game. Dumb. Just dumb. Dumb, stupid crap. Literally. That's all it is. I don't know where those go yet. They have to go in this area, though. Because this has to be the dark, right? So I'm pretty sure that there's a dark book. Well, we have fire, water, wind, and earth. And then we have ice, thunder, and light. I'm pretty sure that there's dark. And then we have these weird ones, which is shadow. Maybe this... I'm thinking of shadow. Am I thinking of shadow? Let me have a shadow up here. Maybe it just goes right there. Maybe I'm being really dumb about this. Which wouldn't put it past me for being dumb about this. Okay, that goes there. 6 and 8. Let me just put these right here, maybe. That would be the best option, possibly. For now. Anyways, okay. Oops. God dang it. Okay, 8. We'll go there. Oh, I have 6 and 7 reversed. Whoopsies. 2, 5, 8, 9, 1. And then these gotta be flipped around. 7 goes, or 6 goes there, and 7 goes there. Okay, that should be all the ones that are there. Let me look at my powers again. Alright, let me get some more of those nonsense, because the more I can do those, the better. I'm not going to use it right now, obviously, but the better I can get those, which I can grab, like, one of these. Like, right now, let me get a full one done again. Bam. That's how you do that. Okay. And then 8, and then 6. Alright, now, if I wait, I could get another full stack, because I can have up to 3, or up to 2 right now. I can't get quite a power yet. Hold on. I'm going to mute myself for just a second. I have to blow my nose really, really bad. So, give me a moment here while I do that. Alright, I'm back. I had to go grab a Kleenex really quick. Alright, we're still waiting on our cooldown. God dang, how long is this cooldown? Wait. While we're waiting, we can look around, I suppose. It's almost ready. Bam. Oh, I don't have them all. God dang it. I'm missing one. Oh, wait. Here's one. That's for this one, though. Oh, there's a few more. That's not one of them, though. You guys can hear me again, right? I'm not just, like, talking to myself. One. Oh, wait. Here's one. Okay. Yeah, we're good. We're Gucci. We have to wait for the cooldown anyway, so I might as well just, like, scan. Is that one of them? No. We're gonna focus on this area first, and then we can, like, focus on other areas later. I have a method to my madness. Don't question it too hard. And then, I'm gonna do the stacking game. It's gonna be the fun stacking game. Ooh, yes. Another one. I'm just kind of like looking at the top surface, obviously. I do want to go eventually through all these, but right now I'm just kind of doing this nonsense for now to see. I know I could highlight them, but that doesn't help my stupid brain. I will say that right now. Colors, symbols, that helps. Yeah, okay. Hold on, we're gonna go back down there here in a minute. I don't want to waste it on one that won't give me a full stack either. So, give me a second. I will go back down there in just a minute. I just want to make sure I'm going with at least more than what I have in my hand right now. I bet there's some on the shelves. Oh, what did I just say? Because I didn't take them all down from the shelves either. Is that another one? Oh. I forgot I can jump like super high. Whee! Okay. I know that there's another key over here somewhere. I don't know exactly where it's at though. I think it's over here though. Yep, there it is. Come here. Oh, you butt. Almost had it. There we go. Thank you. I know there's a key over here. Just don't remember exactly where it was until I was over here. Okay. I only got 3 of them, which stinks because there's like so many more. I'm gonna have to start doing this nonsense and then not doing that. Is there more down in here? No. Well, let's go back over here really quick. Shadows. Okay, so we could get Earth done. Have we grabbed one? Go like that. Boop. Oh, never mind. God dang it, I keep forgetting. Okay, well, that's fine. We just gotta remember that for next time, that it needs to be... So we need one more Earth. And where it could be is beyond me. But we have all the abilities, if I go get this, the new one. Where that helps? That other ability that I'm about to go get. I remember what it does. Does it help with the cooldowns? Because I don't remember. Oh, just increases my maximum book carrying abilities. And now I can do 15, which is nice, I suppose. I think it might be time to do the purge up here. It might be time. Because if I can put them all down there and then put them all in the corner, that would free up this whole area and I can look for the ones I'm looking for a lot faster, I feel like. Might be time to do the purge, as I like to call it. Definitely gonna take all the books off the shelves really quick. Maybe that'll help in my endeavors before it's time to use my ability again. Let's see, is there any more up here? I'm sorry if that's like jarring with how much I'm moving the mouse. It's time, guys. Okay, we're gonna start doing this nonsense for right now. Don't question the madness, because it is absolute chaos that I'm doing right now. That's one of the books I needed. See, look, I found one of them. Okay, that's not one, that's not one, that was one, that's not one. There's one right here. Because then this way, when we come back up here to do some of the other books, we'll have free range to run around, is my logic behind all this nonsense I'm doing right now. But I do want to get rid of these two books so I don't accidentally throw them onto the pile. Don't want to throw them down into the pile. That would be a bad idea. And then eventually what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in that corner back there with the ones I'm doing right now. And then that way I have an area for all my books that I've already done. Or not already done, but you get the idea. You'll see the method of my madness. It is a very much so weird method, that's for certain. Alright, let's go back down here. Alright, light. Wait, we could maybe get light done? I don't know. I don't want to be stupid again about it. Wait, we could get this one done for sure. But that only has one left. What should I do? Should I get... I definitely want to get another ability. We could... Because this one... Seeing the shelf guide is great. This one, not so much. I like this one too, where it auto-organizes. And then this one. So... That just has one, that just has one, that one just has one. If we had the better ability for this. This one only has 2 left, so let's grab those 2. At least. And then that way we'll have this one done for sure. So that one's gonna be... Whoopsies. This one will be completely done. Yay. Okay. So now we could get 3 books instead of just the 2 that we've been getting. So the next time when our thing is up, if we don't find them, we could do... this one, and nope, that one won't be done. We could do maybe this one and it'll be done. That is the plan. But for now, I'm gonna start doing the purge up there and throwing them all down here. Because to me, it helps having an area that you can freely run without worrying about it. So these guys are just gonna be tossed over here, off the side over here for now. Willy-nilly, not necessarily in a order, just as I pick them up, and I'm looking for what we already have over there, pretty much. I know I could probably use one of the other abilities, but I'd rather have more books coming to my hand for now, and then doing my stupid weird idea. Oh look, hey, look, there is one. Hold on, we'll grab that in just a second after I'm done with these books. Because there is a method to my craziness. Eventually it will make sense when we have more of the abilities and the cooldowns being better. But for now it just seems crazy. I know. I'm well aware of that. Oh, wait, that's one I need for over there. Alright, for now I'm just going to toss them off to the side. Hey, it's ready. Okay, hold on. We're going to take that one over there in a minute here. I'm going to see if I can find more while I'm doing the purge over here. We're going to get these stairs up here cleared off, at least. Oh, hey, look, there's another one. So, let me grab that. Throw them over here with that one for now. Obviously, I know it can be in the purge pile. I'm well aware that it could not all of them will be on the top floor. I'm grossly aware of that. It's just that I'm just getting this down here that I can do for now. I don't know why I put them like right there at the threshold. I want it to be clear of this threshold. So this will be fine like that. Boop, boop, boop. Alright. And then these. Okay. So now I'm going to go around once I bring these over there, because I'm going to do those quick. I'm going to go around the whole thing up here, and I'm going to slowly throw everything down the stairwell. Because then that way, they'll all be down here, and it won't be so cumbersome up there, is the plan. Okay, so this goes right there. Okay, so now, if I grab one of these, I can bring the rest, I hope, of the stack to me, yes. So 2... 5, 9, 8. Ah, crap. Okay. Well, poopy. That's okay, though. Alright, let's go and do more of the purging up top. So I'm just going to start grabbing books. And if I see those books, they're going to go in its own little pile of away from the purge. And I will eventually get all the ones I need over there. See, there is a method to this weird madness I'm doing right now. There is. It just seems really weird right now. I don't see any of those books right here, though. Once the cooldown's done, I can go back over there, though, and do another stack, possibly. These two are just going to be free-floating there if I don't do that. It's like I'm throwing dollar bills down into the lower decks of my club here. Dollar bill, y'all! Woo! Okay, don't question that too hard. It's so stupid. Okay. Books for everybody! The kids wanted to make a mess, I'm making a bigger mess, okay? Don't question the madness. Don't question it. It makes sense in my mind. And then, like, you just, like, see Todd from accounting come in. I don't know why you would have an accountant that works at a music or at a magic school. He just comes in and he's like, "What the heck are you doing?" There's a method to my madness, as you're throwing books off to the side. And it's like, okay, and then it's like slowly closes the door. Dear God. That's so stupid. I could make a whole ass story from this nonsense I'm making up right now. Todd from accounting. Why is there accountant in this magic school? I don't know. They need someone to run the numbers. I don't know. Oh gosh. That's so stupid. Dumb. Very dumb. Does it make sense? No, it doesn't. It really doesn't make sense at all. It's not meant to. It really isn't. It's just nonsense. It's to help to fill the void of nonsense. Oh my gosh. What is wrong with me? So many things. That is that's the answer to that question. I answered my own question. What's wrong with me? So many things. Very many things. I have a brain that is very silly. Hopefully you're enjoying the commentary of the nonsense, because it definitely is very much nonsense. Dumb crap. Dumb. Okay, I'm done with that stupid little analogy. It's not funny. It really isn't. Yet I'm still laughing at the dumbness of it. Okay. Oh, gosh. Ah, stupid. Gosh, should I make it like into a comic book? Because, like, honestly, I can see it. I literally can see it. I can just see Todd's stupid face being like, going in. It's like, what are you doing? It's like, it's just sees you tossing the books down from the top, and it's like, there's a method to my madness. It's like, okay, I'm gonna shut the door. You continue to do what you're doing, buddy. Oh, jeez. Hold on. I'm crying because it's so stupid. Okay. Oh, stupid. Stupid idea. That's so dumb. Anyways, back to my madness here of collecting the books and tossing them over the edge. I have not seen a single one since that one. Is my cooldown's done? I didn't even notice. Guys, you're supposed to be on that for me. Hello? Just joking. Okay, I'm gonna toss these ones, but keep the last one. Thank you. Wait, is there another one right here? I thought I just saw one. Just chilling there. Haha! Yes, I did. My eyes don't deceive me. Even though they're a little bit watery, I can still see out of them. It's fine. Don't question it too hard. Why do I sound like a carnival barker right now? Ah, come and see the crazy person put away books. Yes, they are absolutely mad. Sorry. Okay, we're gonna do this. I know that's a dumb use of power, but hear me out. We just got another 2 points. So now, I can do 5 books now. Hell yeah. So what that means, I hopefully can finish this one now when my cooldown's done. See, there is a method to my craziness here. And once I can get that fully leveled out, I will probably spend my points into something else. Because then I could just like slap them in there is the plan. Once I get more books, see? I have an idea. I do have a crazy idea of how to do this. After playing this at least only once. And this is what I did last time. I just throw all the books off to the side. Wait, that one's one of them. I just threw all the books off to the side here. So I could actually run up here. Without any books being in the way. Because that helped so much last time. Wait, is that one of them? No, that's not one of them. Okay. I thought for a second there it had a circle on it, and it wasn't the right circle. It was a different circle that just bamboozled me to think it was the right circle. How dare it do that to me? Okay, sorry. But yeah, this is what I did last time, and it helped so much so to just be able to run up here when the sight of being able to see everything was there. And it's like you can see for a limited time everywhere. And it was very, very useful of the madness that is this method. So. And eventually there's going to be even more madness to this method once we get to that point. But that's for another point of this particular method. Once we get that area fully fledged out with the stuff that we need to have fledged out over there. I forget what else goes over there. We'll find out. We'll figure it out when we get there. Right now, we're doing the method. And I know my time is ready. Let's grab this. Okay. That is the time one. We don't want to waste it on just one, though, I feel. Let's put that one there. Okay, we will waste it on this one. Bam! That's how you do it. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 8. Heck yeah! Okay, we have another point. the question is, do I want this one? Just so it makes my life easier. Or do I want to do more books? Well, right now I have a lot of ones. So let's do that. So that way I can organize them at least when they come to my hand. Because, like, I need 2, I need 1, and then I need 1, and then I need 1, and I need 1, and I need 2, 1, and 1. And then on this one, I just need 1. So that's why I'm doing that. Because once I can get those, once the cooldown's done, it'll make sense in my mind. You see, that's the plan anyways. Hopefully that made sense. Because now I can organize them, at least in my hands, and then I can just throw them on there. I know the other one would just, like, put them into the shelf for me, but the problem with that is you have to have it fully, like, fledged out as, like, an ability, because that ability is just, like, the one that we're doing right now to, like, bring it to our hand. It only does a certain number of books, so it only do 1 that goes onto the shelf, you see. And I don't want to do that because, like, that's stupid. Why would I do that when I can just grab 1 and bring them all to my hand for right now and basically call it a day and then put it in there myself, you see. So that's why we're doing that one first. And plus then that way when I grab them right now, when I bring them to my hand, I can organize them, is the plan. So that's why I did that one now. I could have done more books that come to my hand, but since we only have 1s down there right now, I'm going to get this little bit done, and then we'll go back down there and grab more of the books and get more of the powers. Because, obviously, I don't think there's more of those up here. I don't know. But we can only have 15 at a time, is the other issue. So we're making progress of the madness that is this method. Did I leave any of the books in the shelves? Whoop, there's one more. I don't think so. Now, could some of these be up here already? Yeah, probably. More than likely. Sometimes they do put the ones that are needed to be in the area by the area, but, like, trust me, it does not matter, because you're going to have to go around and pick them up anyways. Sorry, my throat's being weird. Sorry. I'm talking way too much and being super excited about it. Okay. But yeah, yeah, obviously, some of them could be in the areas that we're in. Like, I've done that before. When I first started playing this, I just like, hey, I wonder if that goes there. And then I picked it up and threw it in there. And I was like, oh, hey, yeah, it does. But yeah, this right here, what I'm doing, is gonna work. Trust me. I've done this once already. So it's gonna be fine. Just let the madness cook for a minute and let me show you my methods of the weirdness that is this method. I do remember some of the areas that some of these books go into. Like, some of them do go up here, but for now, it's fine. I think all the blue books really go up in this section. So does all the romance ones. I know that for a fact. Like, this one definitely goes on somewhere up here. Where? In that direction. I don't know which shelf exactly, but it's over there somewhere. And I know the blue ones were behind me just now. And then there's purple ones that are in a certain area, and yada yada yada. They do have these nicely organized and stuff, so I definitely want to do that to where it looks nicely organized and color-coded and stuff like that, and all that good nonsense, because I like that. I like that a lot when libraries do that. They don't just do it by names, they do it by color. Obviously, we're doing it by element for the section that we're doing in. I think that's everything up here. Is it? I feel like it is. Oh my god. We got one whole area to run around in. Huzzah! We did it. Oh, kind of. The stairs are still kind of blocked. We'll just do that really quick, you know. And then we'll go down there and do our other little nonsense. Do 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 do. I have not seen a single one up here anymore. Okay. So that means they're all down here in the pile. The pile. The pile. The big ass pile. Okay. You know, I question my madness sometimes, but it'll make sense in the long run. We're going over here. Okay. Let's see. Let's do another full one. So I'll grab that. Boop. Alright, so 7, 9, and 5. Level. Yes! All the levels! And guess what? We're doing that one. Yes! The madness! It's working! This only adds one though. But it helps with the cooldown, see? The more we do, the help with the cooldowns that happens. Now we have to wait. Or we could walk around and do shit, I suppose. This is where I'm going to put all the other stuff, though, eventually. So what I want to do, eventually, is I do want, once my level is full in that one ability that we're using to bring the books to us, I want to grab all the books of a certain color, like grab one, and then I'm going to throw them over here. And then I'm going to do the same. And then it's going to be great because I can organize them right away. You see? You see? And then, eventually, what I'm going to do is, once I get all the books of that color, or whatever, I'm going to go around and do what I need to do. And put them in the spots. Or I can even bring them up here. And put them up here. And then go where I need to go. Is the plan, eventually. So, alright. So, now, which one should we do next? Let's do a full set again. This really sucks right now because of the fact that it only lets you do that one at a time for now. But the more levels we get in it, the less cooldown there is. You see? So, that is the method to this madness. Now, could I find some more books while I'm waiting for my cooldown? Certainly. Let's do that. Well, let's do this pink one. The heart ones. Because I know where those kind of go. They all go up in the love section. So, we'll look for them while in the pile of madness. While we're waiting for our cooldown, I suppose. Because they have big hearts on them, so that's why I picked them, I guess. I don't know. I guess I could, like, look for them with the other thing, but, I don't have that ability. I didn't grab that ability. Okay, well, we're going to put these up here, because our cooldown's going to be done here in a minute. So we'll go boop, boop. Those two will go right there. I think those ones only have 3s, if I remember correctly, so that's probably why it was hard to find them. Because I think there's only 3 of them for each one. Okay, scoop. Thank you. And another level. Okay, now we wait again. Alright, let's go for this pink one right here. We'll go around looking for it. I feel like this one... Oh, hey, there's another heart. I feel like this one has more to it. I I think that's another love book. Yeah. The cat one. I love how, like, in the beginning of this game, it's like, hey, here's a whole stack of books that just go right over there. Have fun doing the rest of them, though. And it's like, thanks, game. Thank you for giving me, like, one win, so that way you get the adrenaline from being able to finish one stack, and it's like, yeah, I want to keep doing that. You know what I mean? No. No one gets what you mean. But yeah, it's like you get the adrenaline rush of being able to finish up one, and then you get another one for doing the rest. And it's like every time that you put one away, it's like another adrenaline rush of like, oh yeah, that looks great. You know? Don't question that too much, okay? Don't question the madness. Because if you start questioning the madness, that would be sad. Okay, don't do it. Okay, let's see. Let's do shadows, I guess. It doesn't matter, because, like, it's just gonna be one at a time right now, which is part of the problem. Boop. Boop. Okay. Beautiful. Wait, we have 2 points. Yes! One more! One more. One tantalizing point more. And then we'll be good. We'll be good, I say. Ha ha ha. Could I gotten the eyes and saw where they were at? Oh, most certainly. I could be done by now. I might get that for my next ability after we're done with stacking that one. Oh, wait, hey, there's one right here. Heck yeah, maybe that will be the one that will give us our ability. Probably not, though. Boop. Nope, I didn't think so. Because the more abilities you get, the more it costs, is the issue. I know these ones are also romance books. And these ones. Oh, that's the same one. Yes! Oh, yes, it is! Oh, yeah. It's the same gosh darn book. Yeah, dingling. I realized that after I picked it up. Like, oh, wait, that's a romance book. It's like, yeah, I know. It's the same book that's in your hand. Yeah, silly. Silly, silly goose. Okay, looking around, looking around. Romance, romance. Not romance. I don't think those are romance. Pretty sure they're not. I'm also looking for the other ones, too, if you're wondering. As well as I'm doing this nonsense. There's another one. Yes, another one for the flames. Okay, let's do that, so that way I don't accidentally throw it away. Oh wait, it's time. Never mind. Let's go over here. Yay! Okay, let's go back quickly. Yes. Ooh. Should we get this ability, or should we let's just finish her out? Yes. Yes. It's so tantalizing now. Okay, okay. So, I should be able to do this twice, I think. Or faster, I should say. 4, 2. So now, I only need, yeah, hello. There it is. Scoop it. Yeah. Boop. Boop. Oh, yeah. It's all coming together now, folks. We got this on lockdown. There's all those. Okay. 4, 3, 2. Oh, that's one. Oops. That's fine. Boop. And then the time one. Boop. Come here. And then this one. Oh, it's not time yet. Boop. 2, 3. And last one. Aha! See? Now, we got one whole section done, folks. This is one whole section. I'm pretty sure we have it all done, right? These are all right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Double checking if I got them all in right. That looks right. Why didn't this glow, though? Why is this not glowing? It should be glowing that it's done. This section. Okay, well. We'll get that. And then this for our next 2 abilities. I'm pretty sure I did all this, right? It's all in numerical order, and this should be all the right stuff in the right sections. Do I have some of them messed up? Because this should be glowing once it's done. And it's not, is the issue. Unless that's ability I have to get later. But I could have swore that was something that was just given to me by doing stuff. I don't know, I guess. Alright. What's this section? IK. What's that section again? IK. Holy Magic. IK would be the Holy Magic section. Of course. So we need the white books, I believe. It goes in that section. So, I want to find all those now. That's maybe Pillar of Safety Order, possibly. I don't remember what goes over there, to be honest. I know there's some white books that go up top, like that one. That's not a Holy Magic. What's that one called? I think there's True I Am. Nope, that's not one of them. And that one is... Yeah, that's one of them. Good. Confirmed of Magic. No, I don't think that's one of them. I don't think that's one of them either. Pretty positive on that one. So those are called something else. But I know it's mostly white looking books that go in that section. Holy Magic, yes. Is that another Holy Magic? Yes, of course. Theory of Holy Magic, beautiful. Hey, no, not Siri. I just said theory. Thank you, Siri. It heard me say Siri. But I said theory. It's fine. Is that one of them? Yes, that is one of them. Another Holy Magic. Is that one of them? Curing Person. Could be. I don't know. I'm not sure about that red one. Alright. Pick up a couple more, I suppose, and then I'll put them over in the pile over here. And we'll grab them one at a time. Okay. Why is this still not good enough for you, though? I feel like it is good. For some reason, it's just not glowing that it's done. Maybe that comes with time, like I said before. I'm just double checking because I feel like I did something stupid, like I reversed a number or something. And that's easily done with me. Very easily. They seem fine. I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna grab all these ones. So I'm pretty sure they all go right here. We're gonna go scoop. The rest of them will come to my hand. Shuffle. And I was not right. Okay. Well. Oh. They go right over here. Never mind. Maybe I looked at the wrong section? Or it's just the wrong ones. Possibly. Bam. Another level. Okay. Oops. Okay. And I'll grab these two. Should give me all of them. Possibly. And this goes somewhere. We'll organize them quick. And we'll double check if they go right here. Maybe they just all go over here. Did I get that wrong? I thought it was... I did get that wrong. Okay. Alright, so I read it wrong. Gotcha. But hey, at least you got 2 levels just by doing that. Alright, so that means none of these white ones go over here. They all go over there? Is that what I'm understanding? Let's grab some more white ones. Let's bring them over to this section, I suppose. I don't think this 100 one goes over here. And I'm pretty sure this purple one doesn't go over here either. It's like a purpley, light purple, pinky color. Alright, that one. Just gonna kind of like clean up this little bit of section so I can like have somewhere to stand, I suppose. Let's throw them onto the rest of this pile. The white one right here. That'll grab and re-grab. I suppose we could go around grabbing some white ones, I suppose. I don't know. It's an idea. Just grab all the white ones and put them in a section, I suppose. I don't know. It's a method. Not really reading the titles right now. We'll read the titles in a little bit. We'll call it good. We'll start with these ones and we'll work. The more that is not on the floor, the better. But we'll just slam these over here for now. Okay. So, let's see. What do we have a lot of? We'll grab... Let's see. This one. Nope. We'll grab one of these that have more than one. Okay, we'll do this one. Boop. And then does that go right here? Yes. So now we could do this. And it will fill up our books. Beautiful. And now we'll do it again. And that goes right here too. And then 4. Beautiful. Wonderful even. Okay, order. And does that go here too? I feel like it does. Stack. Nope, it doesn't. That must be a different thing. We'll bring it over here since we have a full stack. We'll figure out where that one goes later. Okay. That's definitely holy magic there. Not sure what that one says. That's not holy magic. We'll throw that one right there for now. That's curing a person. That could possibly go over there. That's not really entirely sure on that one. I know some of these ones that are red and white do go over there, but I'm not sure which ones do and which ones don't. But, you know, we'll just grab a few, call it good, and bring it over to our pile. Okay, so let's grab these ones, possibly. Got a few of them. They're in this area already. Go whoop. And then we'll go. Ah. So these ones did go over here. 4. So this one doesn't go in this area unless my ability disappeared before I could look around. I suppose that could have been the case. Let's do the other red ones. Scoop them up. Organize them. I feel like they go over here then. 'Cause these are red. Yeah, they do, buddy. Woo! The method of the madness is working. Boop. Let's see. That one has... I have 2 of those, so let's grab those. And then go out here and go like this. Woo, and they all come to my hands like little moths. Do they go over here too? Yeah, they do. Colors. Okay. So now we could do more of those and more of those. I thought I had more of those, but I don't. Oh, I did. Okay. We'll do that. Oop. This is holy magic, so it has to go over here. Organize. Aha. Okay, grab all those, and then hit 2, and look around. Ah, that one goes up there. Okay. Let's put all the white ones on this side, I suppose. Okay, this is magic. I'm pretty sure this goes up here. If I do recall. I think it goes right here in the middle. Not entirely sure which one though. Hold on, my thing is up so I can look. I'm pretty sure it goes up here somewhere. 2. Yeah, I knew it. Okay, so we could go and organize them. That was not all of them, though. Pretty sure that goes right here. If I remember correctly. The love stuff goes right in this middle one. Or it goes in that one. One of the two. Let's go like that quick. And then I. Ah! Down here. And 4. One, 2. if I grab one of those, I could go like this. Oh wait, and then waits for my cooldown. Does that go here too? It does. Okay. Good to know. So 4 should be up any second now. And that's how you do 2 at once. Beautiful. I feel like something's wrong over here. We'll find out once I do more, I suppose. If I could get this section done. So let me pick this one up really quick and grab the rest of those. Because those all go here, obviously. Is this holy magic? I can't tell. This is magic of deception, it looks like. I think that might go upstairs, to be honest. We'll find out, I suppose. We'll go right over here. Let's put this right here for now, because I'm pretty sure that's not holy magic. I'm most certain. And I don't want to not put it in the wrong section, you know? Okay, so magic of Revenant. I don't know if that's holy magic or not. Healing theory. Okay, that should be fine. Grab all those. Is this also ones for here? Whoopsies. 1. No. Okay. Well, maybe it could go over here then. There's white ones over here. Ah! I knew it was somewhere, like, in the same vicinity area. Aha! Okay, beautiful. Alright, so... Scoop. Sort. And this is mana, so this is definitely not holy magic. So let's go put this over here. Slap that right there. I guess I could go like this. And this is what? That's truth. So I don't think that goes over there either. What's this one? Soul, mind, body, and something. That could go in that area. I don't know is the thing. But it's another 10. So it could go back here somewhere. Let's look. By doing that. Oh, nope, it goes up there. Okay. Does one of these also go up there? Yes, this one does. Okay, beautiful. So we're going to go up here. We're going to sort it to that. And then we're going to go on this side, of course. And then we're going to do this one first. Then that's going to do all those. And then I'm going to do this. Slap them over here. And then sort them. Okay, beautiful. Okay. And then... I feel like these go up there too. Because they kind of have the same feel of books. You know what I mean? I don't know if they do or not, though. For sure. I'm just guesstimating about how they are. Yeah, buddy, that was right. Okay. Alright. See, the same color is what I'm going with. And, like, kind of the same theory of logic of this. Now, this is protective of truth or something along those lines. Science of melody of truth, blah, blah, blah. So, could this go here as well? I don't think it does. Ah! Never mind, it does. Haha. See, there is a method to this random madness. Okay, so that's another level up. Okay. Could I possibly go boop like that? Beautiful. And then I'm just gonna... That is power of something. I'm gonna slap them all right here for now. I feel like that goes in that same area, but I'm not for certain. But I do want to get some more of these white books and put them all in the same spot again. So... throw that one out there. Oh, that's a holy book. Pretty sure. 101 easy spell. Or 1,000 easy spells to use at home. Interesting. No, you know what would be really good is I had all those spells right now. You know? That would be great. Give me all those. Thank you. I'm just going to slap them over here in this corner. It's fine. Grab it twin. History of mischief. Oh, this is a 5er. Okay. And this one's not really white. This is more like a silver. Slap those into my hands. Okay. Gonna slap these right here for now. Call that good. Okay, I feel like those don't go over there. To be frankly honest, I don't. Okay, I'm gonna grab a couple of these. Go like this. And this is magical healing. So, would that be considered holy magic, or would that go over here? Let's just organize them quick and see if they go over here. Because this is more red. So I feel like that would go over here. Aha! Yes. Because this is more healing type stuff. Whereas this is more holy type stuff. Aha! Yes. There's another cat one. Or love one, I should say. Can I get this done in one live stream? I don't know. I've already been doing this for almost an hour. And I'm getting tired. I'm going to bring these over here possibly as well. So I'm just going to try to gather as many white books as I can on the way over to the stairs. And I'm going to put them in the piles that I'm calling the piles now. And getting some of this madness kind of cleaned up. I mean, that's kind of white. That's more white, though. Okay. That's all I can carry. Alright. Let's put them right here in this corner. Aha. Whoops. I didn't realize I had that one still. Okay. We'll grab these ones, because there's 2 of them, and we'll do a stack. What are this? What is this? Magic of Revivify. Would that be considered the same ones that we've been dealing with? No, they go up there. So does this one also go up there? No, it goes over there. What about this one? Does this one also go up there? Yes, it does. Okay. Organize. Okay. Off we go. Now, we're going to do this. 4. And then we're going to grab our others. Weep. And then do 4 again. Beautiful. Alright. Unfortunately, I don't think we can do that again. because our 2 spells are gone. But we can conjure our books up to us that we need. Oh wait, I already did that with this one. Dang it, now I just used that one too. Okay, organize. I'm pretty sure this goes somewhere up in there. I guess I could look. Like, easy magic, right? History, language, romance, art. Daily magic is what? 2C. 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 What is this? That's G. Maybe it's over here. Ah. I thought I could make it. Apparently not. I said no. Okay. 2C. 2D. 2F. 2H. 2J. What the hell? 2K. 1G. E. Oh, I'm stupid. Okay. It goes right here, doesn't it? Wait, let's double check, because I feel like that's not right. Or is this part of daily magic? Well, let's see. Boop. Aha! Okay, I was right. Okay. We didn't want to waste one of our powers when we didn't have to. Bam, that's how you do that. We'll put them on the bottom shelf, I suppose. And this should be all these ones. So now, okay, that goes up there. Does this one go up there as well? Yes it does, but just in a different section. Okay, so we'll go like this. We'll go up, hit F, or 4, come over here, and then hit 4 again. Yes. What's this one? For some reason I had 1 up here. For some reason. Oh, shoot. I feel like this goes over here, honestly. What is it called? Everyday magic. Okay, yeah, definitely so. So we'll just put it down here, right below the pink. Should I do white first and then do the purples? Or the pink and the purple? Like this, so it looks nice. I think there's only blue over here after I'm done with this, so I feel like that look really nice if I do it like that. I don't know. I feel like it needs to be really nicely organized too, while I'm at it, you know? Does this matter? No, it really doesn't, but it makes me feel better about it. Oh, shoot. Okay. That looks good. Better, I suppose. Okay. So, now we have these ones, and then we have the pile over here. Wait, hold on, before we do that. Let me get another pile going on. Like this. Yes. Grab one of these, and go like this, so that way I can do that. And then 2. Okay. And then 2. Okay, that one goes up there. Yes. Okay. Four. This one goes down here. Scoop it back to me. Thank you. And then 4. Aha. Yes, yes. Good. Alright. I feel like it could put more in the piles into that crevice now. But I'm not going to. I feel like this other method that I've come up with is better than the original method of throwing everything to the wall. Literally, that's what I did. I threw everything to the wall. It was fine. It worked. It did work. It was just weird, I suppose. Okay, I'm gonna grab that one like that. Just making sure that all of them are on the floor. I could do that once I've run out of the color that I'm working on, I suppose. Okay. Whites. To me. Oh, wait. Those are only 3? What the heck? Okay. What about this one? Avengers, assemble. I do need to go start getting ready for bed, though. Boop. Alright. We're gonna be done here soonish, and we'll come back to it. Ooh, I didn't even realize how pretty it was in here. Look at that. Look how nice that is. That is gorgeous. Okay, that goes down there. What about this one? That one goes up there. What about this one? That one also goes up there. What about this one? That one goes up there. Okay, beautiful. What about that one? That goes over there. What about this one? That one also goes over there. Okay, cool. Great. Oh, wonderful. Alright. So those ones all go up onto the top floor. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. We'll get this little stack done. Hey, at least this section looks like to be done. Hey, yeah! So there is something wrong with this one over here. We'll figure that out in a moment before we go. I suppose, you know, we could do that. No worries. Yeah. Okay, I'm pretty sure most of these go in those smaller sections up here. Except for that one that's like a 6. 1. I feel like those are 5s. These are 3s. They have to go over here because that's where it kind of showed me without looking again. Does it go in this section? No. What about this one? No, this is magic, so it won't be there. What about here? No? Okay. Alright, well, we'll have to hit 2. I thought it was up here. Ah! Yes. Okay, what about this one? Really quick. Ah, yes. Okay, so that one's a scooper. Scoop. And then 4. Pretty sure I could have got them all. Nope, apparently not. Alright, so this one goes right here. That's another scooper. Scoop. And 4. Okay, for some reason I didn't have them all. Okay, hold on. I'm being stupid about this. Okay, this does go over here, though. It goes right here. Nice. Okay. So this is a something else. Okay, I messed up on that a little bit. Alright. So this one, I need to go boop, so I can have one more. And then 4 and 6. And then this one, for some reason I didn't get them all, so scoop. Yes, they all fly to me. Fly, my pretties, fly into my hands so I can put you away. Okay. And then this one just needs... Oh, wait, I do have the last one up here. Aha. And then that one goes there. Nice. Okay, another level up. Boop, boop. And boop. And boop. We'll do that one. Okay, so before we go for the night, I'm going to double check all these. I'm going to just take them off the shelves because I know they all go here, but I don't think they're organized. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for my little timer thingy. I'm just going to do this. I'm back against the wall here. And then I'm just going to kind of do them all in like this. Bam. 4. And then scoop them all up. 4. 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 Well, I ran out of things. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. Oop. 4, 5. There we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I know this seems stupid, but hear me out. Once I do this again, I'm going to put the green ones by the green ones. It'll make sense because it's saying it's not done for some reason when it is the problem. Organized. When I know for a fact I put them all up here in the right section. See, they wouldn't be glowing gold like that if they weren't in the right section. So that's the issue that we're running into, and I don't know what's wrong with them. Because it looks like they were in order, to be honest. But they weren't. There we go. Yay! Okay. We did it. We got that section done at least. That section up there is done. This section over here is done. And this section's done now. Once they turn blue, that's how you know that they're actually done. But I'm going to leave the library for the night. I hope you guys enjoyed what I've done so far. It's a pretty relaxing game. You could lose yourself into making things look pretty, which I do, most certainly so. I might even reorganize what I just did later on in another thing. But until next time, I hope you guys are happy that I'm back. I will be hopefully streaming this again soon if you want to see the rest of the game. It's pretty much more of this if you're interested. If you want to hear the madness that is my mind, pretty much like and subscribe. And please, hey, I heard about this hype button. Hype me up, guys. Basically, how you hype someone up, it's on your phone. There's 3 dots by the save button that you can hype up a video that is not that much of like having too many subscribers. And I definitely don't have enough subscribers, so hype me up. I will be coming back in the swing of things more so. I'll be doing my Halloween stuff, more of the challenge stuff that I have planned with those gummies that you saw in the last live stream. And yeah, until next time, guys, have a wonderful night, and I'll see you soon. Bye!